inside the ropes, taking you behind the scenes of tournament preparation.
Well, now that we put a lovely plan into place yesterday, it's going to change today. But that's kind of the way these things go. All right, I'm going to tell you the things that we're not going to do today. Okay? We are not going to roll. We are not going to mow approaches, and we are not going to mow fairways.
Okay, we can go to 12 then. The green side, Joe should be outside, and the handle should point back.
Some 40-mile-an-hour gusts yesterday. Sounds like we're going to have maybe some 30-mile-an-hour gusts today. So it's made it a little bit difficult, not impossible, but it's interesting because on a normal course of action, you know, you get the debris out in the morning, you sort of maybe you clean it up once during the day, but you don't worry about it at the level that you do here.
At this time of the year in Minnesota, especially with the leaves turning and all the maple seeds falling, the maple seeds seem to be the toughest part. There's just so many of them, and they're dense, they're tough to blow out.
So they're hard, they'll catch on the mower and drag, so we want to get rid of all those. So trying to get rid of the whole debris on the greens right now, as well as the bunkers.
It tears the turf, it hurts the mechanisms, and we just want to have a clean, fair playing surface for the athletes.
We're at this stage, we're managing it the best we can since we've had a lot of wind.
Yeah, we opted not to do fairways and approaches just because there's too much debris from yesterday.
I'm glad that this is practice rounds and that it looks like the winds are going to be pretty light during the competition rounds, so that'll hopefully make it easier for us. Hopefully some of this wind gets all the stuff out that's loose out of there.
As the week goes on, it looks like the wind's going to die down, so we'll have a better time managing it. But yeah, we could use 100 blowers if we wanted to, just because there's that much debris and that stuff to take care of. Just yesterday, I think we had a maple seed get stuck under a reel shortly, which is going to happen a lot. Just keeping your eyes out for that sort of stuff. There's a good chance that something could get stuck under there. So it's a pretty big stage, so we just got to keep our eyes that much more peeled on the debris and have the blowers doing their job to get everything out of the way.
It's all about the details. You know, I knew that would be the case, but until you see it, until you walk around, until you see the team and how smooth everything is working here, it's really impressive. You know, Chris has dialed in, him and Ryan both, and his other assistants. They really have things right where they need to be.
The course has never looked better. We've just recently added the Ohio's Best sand and worked on drainage and lining, and we no longer have to worry about washouts. The greens are a monostan of bent. Fairways have been reduced of annual bluegrass by, I think we're probably 95% bent now. It's been a really successful effort.
Got them right where we want them, and things are good. We cut them only this morning, partially due to the wind, just to kind of keep them reasonable and keep play moving along, I guess.